I wouldn't say I have a particular forte. I'm more of a generalist. I'm generally just really good at everything. But PowerShell comes naturally to me, and I don't get as exhausted from being so good at it as I do from being good at other things. So this next objective will no doubt be really easy again. As usual, noobs, rednecks, and Democrats can pause or slow the video down to keep up with what's going on. Long story short, I'm pawning this objective like a pro. Wait a second, my troll radar is beeping. Turns out, there's no cookie called MFA code. Instead, the cookie is called MFA token. And the value of that cookie should be set to the timestamp given here. Because using raw timestamps as MFA codes is a really secure way of configuring MFA, said no one ever. Oh, love, I almost missed it. So the SHA-256 is simply the SHA hash of the endpoint, without byte order marker and with a new line appended. The following proves that we successfully unredacted the endpoint. The welcome text file explains exactly what we need to do to complete the gold objective. For those who aren't following, and I'm sure there's quite a few of you, I'll explain in noob terms what we need to do. First, we trigger the tripwire canary defenses on purpose by setting a bogus cookie called attempts. Once the tripwire is triggered, all 49 or so endpoints are scrambled, which is basically nerd talk that says the endpoints are mixed up. The system also spits out an administrator token, the idea being that this token is used by the noob administrators to deactivate the defense mechanisms. We grab the admin token and then we change our attempts cookie back to the shared cookie that we know works. Then for each endpoint we send just over 10 requests within 2 seconds to bypass the endpoint defenses. We need to do this for each endpoint because they have been mixed up and we don't know which is the correct endpoint to send our token to. Sounds easy, right? That's because it is easy. Of course, I wrote a PowerShell script to do all this for us. And there it is, our success message that completes goal.